Senuke. I've been a member of Senuke since September-October timeframe of 2008. Can't quite remember when I joined anymore. It's been so long. When you're looking at a program to do SEO, do backlinking at high PR sites, and help you own, as it says right here, the first 3 pages of search engine listings, you want a program that is going to improve. It's not going to be like your normal internet marketing and search engine optimization fly-by-night program where there's no support and the program doesn't improve, there's no updates, and it's just kind of stagnant and you get what you get. Well, that's definitely not the case with Senuke. As you see here, I'm in the Senuke members area. You see all the different things they have here as part of your membership, and I am a pro member. I really don't see, if you get Senuke, any reason to get anything other than the pro version. And with that pro version, what I've seen since September-October 2008 to now, which is July 27th, 2009, is constant improvements in the software, constant upgrades. The software is literally 3 times what it was when it first came out, and it was great then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you and show you the front page here of the membership and what you get when you get the membership. But really, this stuff here, telling you how to use Senuke as a beginner, you probably want to read this stuff. As an advanced user, you really can dive into the program right away. And I've already opened it up, and here you have the Senuke program. The couple different things you have with Senuke, yes, the very first part of it is when you open it up, you have the Senuke blog, and you can open it up to a full screen version where you can open it up on your desktop to a larger screen and to see these windows. And you can do niche research, and it has some of the web's top niche research sites, from Yahoo Buzz and Google Trends to Amazon's hot new releases, but it's really not the real focal point of the program. And the keyword research here, I can use my focal point, and everyone else's is, hey, is this thing going to create the type of backlinks and the kind of presence I need to get me on that first page of Google, and get the kind of website traffic that I want? Well, the answer is yes. And we start off here when you have all the different websites that Senuke submits to. You have social network sites, you have article directories, social bookmarking sites, video sites, and RSS sites. All the sites that you normally would need to submit your website to, all in one program right here. And you can see here that what this does in the Web 2.0 account creation portion of Senuke is you input your name, your username that you want to use, password, and the email address you want to use, and it will create each and every one of these accounts for you. It'll actually create the email address to have as a catch-all email account too, because in the second step of this process, it will actually, you click on the Verify Emails tab, it will actually verify the emails and click on the confirmation links for you. I mean, what other program does that? I mean, I've tested brute force SEO, and you have to do this stuff yourself with that program, and that's a lot of time. And you can see all the Web 2.0 sites here on the screen. You can read down through them. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause it and take a look at them. Here's the video sites from YouTube down to Multiply and the Friends Network. A lot of great sites. Then you have your Web 2.0 social bookmarking sites here, from Backflip down to Dig and Mix, down the whole way there. You got all those sites. And then here you have your RSS sites, which these are actually only the 3 sites you have to log in and use a password for. There's actually quite a few other sites, which I'll show you here in a few minutes, that you actually submit to. Okay, now what you do is you click on all the sites you want to create accounts for, fill in your information here, you hit start, and a window pops up, and depending on your computer's power, you can open up multiple windows and sit there, and it has what's called auto CAPTCHA solving. The actual CAPTCHA thing where it tells you to punch in the letters and numbers in the little block at the bottom of your submission forms, it does that for you. Now, if it locks up or hits a site that's having problems, which everybody knows there's different sites that get busy different times of the day, you can punch it in real quick and it'll finish it off for you. But you really don't have to worry about that because this program does it itself. Okay, you move on to the social network article directory portion here, where it has the area where you actually put in your article. You can do all your article editing here. You can use your normal article spinning variables, which you show over here. What it is, the things that'll spin, right? You put your article in here, and you can work with all these tools to increase the uniqueness of your article. And then there's an actual spinner variations tool here that pops up, and it has an integration with Content Boss. If you don't know what Content Boss is, it is an awesome, unique content service. It's another monthly service that costs $67 a month. Well, through Senuke, you can pay $27 if you need more unique articles to submit through this, and it integrates right into Senuke. Really can't beat that. Great tool. Actually wish it was free, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. You pick all the different sites here you want to submit to. You pick the categories of those sites you want to submit to, and bam, you hit start, and it'll freaking start submitting them. You can check the uniqueness of your articles before you submit them, and you can ping those sites once you submit to them. Great tool. Here you can see you can load your articles and preview what your articles will look like after they're spun. So great tool. Moving on, going to the video nuke. This is where you actually load your video file and put your video information in. Pick the sites you want to submit to. Once again, hit start, and it'll submit to all these different video sites for you automatically. Same thing, social bookmarking, which people are paying for constantly. Here you have all these social bookmarking sites that you can submit to automatically. All you have to do is plug in your URLs, come down here, put in your title, your tags, and your description, which is spinnable, and same with your title. You can spin that, and you can save all these projects, you know, and hit enter, and boom, you got it. Now the same thing when you talk about your options tab here. You click on your options tab, you can save multiple profiles. So I can literally have 20 logins and passwords for all these sites, hell 30 if you need it, and I can submit 30 different profiles of different sites through Senuke. It can literally be used as a spam tool if you were inclined to do that. Not that I recommend that, but having multiple profiles definitely enhances your ability, and you can actually use proxies through the Senuke program so that each one of these sites does not think that all the submissions are coming from your computer. So really great tool. A little shady, but you know, works for me. Same thing with RSS feeds. As you saw in the account creation thing, you know, we had just 3 sites. Well, here now you have all these different RSS sites that'll submit to, and getting your RSS feeds out, especially from your blogs, is a very important part of building that SEO and backlinks and getting website traffic. So great tool. Once again, title here and your tags, and your title's spinnable, and you can submit to as many as you want through this one interface. So that's pretty much the ins and outs of Senuke. Once again, I have to say there is not really, I'd be hard pressed to anybody to tell me if you can find a single program that does as much with as little as Senuke. And oh, by the way, these guys are upgrading this program once again. They're adding in 600 high PR website directories for you to submit through the program. So you can submit to those over and over again. And they're retooling this software to work actually faster than what it does.